Hold on. I change chat settings first thing. Live chat. Okay. Always change your settings to live chat because then you get everything. Happy Saturday. I missed you, ladies. All of you from last week. I was sick. I'm still technically sick, I guess. I still have some random cough. So in case I start, yeah, I brought down a bunch of lozenges. Got some fun for tonight, as always. I'm always here to try to make everybody laugh and have a good time. And I almost forgot to pull myself up on my own channel because I have to make sure this is centered and I need to flip you around. What am I doing here? Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I got to flip you. Hold on. Almost totally forgot about that. Okay. Pretty sure this. It lags on the other phone, so it'll take me a second here. I'm trying not to bounce y'all around either. I think I'm close. That'll work. That'll work. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Thank you. Yes, I got new hair. I went with the bangs again. It actually does have like technically those like kind of face framing layers, but it's also I like it just fun and crazy. So that's the way I'm gonna rock it. But glad to have new hair back. Tonight we're gonna have all kinds of goodies as usual. Let's see. I did some Ulta, some Sephora, possibly. No, Ulta, Macy's, a Random Again foundation. I got some very beautiful PR from L'Oreal. And we got Natasha Denona, a little skincare. So I'm going to show you all the other stuff first, and then we'll do the L'Oreal. So we got plenty of time. I forgot to put contacts in tonight, so we're going with this. Hello, Shelly. Thank you. Hi, Kat. Oh, thank you, Kat. Hi, Felicia. Yeah, it's been one of those, like, literally went to the doctor, I don't know why I only did a strep test, but I don't have strep. Stayed in bed till Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday I finally ventured out to go pick up a prescription, cash my check. Wednesday I went to the ortho, got my shots in my back, those trigger point injections. Thursday got the hair done. And it's just I still have that white fucking dot on the back of my throat, off to the side. It's not on my tonsils. So I've gotten to the point where fuck the gargling with salt water. I'm taking the Q-tip, jamming it into the kosher salt, and just rubbing it on the damn thing, like whatever. I mean, it's fucking nasty. But other than that, I really don't have any other symptoms. Like, it's like when I blow my nose, everything is still clear, which is a good sign because you want it clear. It starts changing colors. It's back to the doctor. It's not like I have achy body, any of that shit. I just all of a sudden will randomly just start fucking coughing. It's annoying more than anything. It's very strange. But I'm like, I don't care how I'm feeling tonight. I'm coming on and playing with my girls. Making sure I'm catching up here. Okay. All right. So what do we got here? This was definitely Ulta. And you know I bought this just for the damn bottle. I'm crazy like that. And it was the day, when was it, like a Monday, where Ulta did like 20% off. I think it was one item or whatever. So, of course, you know me, I went in and got the, here we go. And I bought it just for the bottle. The Megan Thee Stallion perfume. I thought it was supposed to come with a free bag as a gift, but that didn't show up, which, whatever, I don't give a shit. But it did come with this, so this is like a little holder for it. So you got even like more flamage. So it is cute. Smells nice. I've used it a few times. Don't ask me what the fuck it smells like because I don't know. Look up this notes. Do I have it on here? Oh, thank God. It's called an Orchid Vetiver. Top notes: coconut milk accord, heart note, orchid accord, base note, vetiver oil. Okay, there we go. So in reality, I think I paid $62 or something for it. But again, I wanted it just for the bottle. It's a kick-ass perfume bottle. I had to have it. Okay, what else did I get? And did I get anything else? I must have did 2 Ulta orders. Yeah. Also picked up the Maybelline, the lifter gel, the lip oil in gel. This is a dark one. What's the name on this? Berry Twist. I haven't even opened this yet. It still even has all the outside packaging on it. But got that because I do like that formula also. What else we got here? Macy's. Of course, I wanted you know me, I want that Macy's money. And all you had to do was like order 2 items, like 2 or 3 items, like one from cosmetics, one from skincare, and then you could have even done some clothes, whatever. But it gave you some options, like pick 2 or something. I don't know. So I did it. And of course, it was on sale because don't forget all the formulas are changing. This is the Estee Lauder, the Futurist Skin Tint Serum with SPF 20. I have a shade 3N1 Ivory Beige. This little guy here. I did use it yesterday. It's fine. It works just fine. I think I'm going to need to grab some more caps. Because, you know, Estee. I mean, granted, that's one of those dropper. Oh my God, do I already own this? I'm a fucking moron. I thought I just had the... Only me? Holy shit. I thought I just had the double wear. This is the double wear one. Okay, so I have fucking 2 of them. So the pump does fit. And this one's 3C2, which is I know this is my actual shade of the 3C2. So that's when it said 3N1 because there's only like freaking like 6 shades available. I figured, it'll fucking match. And it does. But I didn't know I already had this. Whoopsie. And now I can't get it back in there. Son of a bitch. Only me. Only me. So what I grabbed from the skincare section, of course, a little fun. I'm Coffee mask sheet from Tony Moly. It was like $3. And then this is Tony Moly also. Mask melt set, PDRN plus hyaluronic acid, hydrating overnight mask. So it's one of those that I do like that takes like 3 hours to suck into your skin. How many in here? So you get 4. I don't remember how much this was. But I could, you don't have to buy the Kosar Rex or any of these, expensive ones. To me, if I bought the April Skin off of Amazon. And again, if it's doing the same fucking thing of 3-4 hours, I'm in. You don't have to pay like expensive prices for that. Can't believe I have 2 of the same foundation. Wow, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so that would have been Macy's. Ulta order these 2 items. Miss Natasha, the mini bloom palette. Now, it's funny, today, when I pulled this, I obviously pulled the regular one. Because I was like, oh, which shades, match in here? None of these shades are in here, in the big one. I was going by the names on here, unless on the back, maybe it's different. But even looking at them, they kind of looked, I think, but it gives you the numbers on here, too. So if I can, no, this one just says, oh, no, it has the numbers. Because it has like 661 or something M, which would be matte. So because I figured, you're just gonna get 5 shades out of this, so it was totally different. So bonus there, but we're gonna definitely play with this. I don't. That's why I brought out the other one too. I ordered in. I couldn't help it. Tracy Lee got me on this one. It's like added to the cart. ABH, the new Kiss Theory lip balms that are $18 fucking for 1 gram of product. Whenever I saw how teeny tiny the box is, I was like, oh shit, this is teeny tiny. And it is. It has raised letters here that say Kiss Theory. I mean, imagine kind of like, it's not much bigger than a lip liner. But it's one of these where you pull from and the whole entire cap comes off. This reminds me of like Hourglass does this. And I don't think, I've only worn it like twice. I'm pretty sure you can't roll it back down. I know you can roll it up, but mine doesn't seem to go back down when it goes in. But I picked up the color, was it Feisty or Twirl or some shit? Twirl. Oh, I can give you a swatch on my hand. I mean, they're nice. It's a fucking lip balm. It's a lip balm. That's all it is. I'd buy one again, but the next one will be on sale. I'm not paying full price for that. Not going to happen. And Natasha came in the little one here. And then this is, I I got another one of those color changing foundations. Another one from fucking, this time was Facebook. I even, funny, it was like, I ordered it July 17th. And it had been like Wednesday or something. What the fuck's today, Saturday? Tuesday or Wednesday, I sent an email like, I can see this thing hasn't moved. Like it's supposedly, label and all this, but hasn't moved. So I fucking sent him an email going, where's the order? Like, what is taking so long? The person was very nice, in a complete panic, basically, trying to, oh my God, I will find it, and freaking out. And of course, then literally it showed up yesterday. Never fails of, contacting the company, giving them a heart attack. But hey, the tracking wasn't going with it. Now, for some reason, the name of the company is not on the box. I mean, their symbol is. So I had to look it up off my fucking email. They're called Lambrie, Lambrie. It just has like their logo. So this is medium spectrum color changing foundation, moisturizing plus even skin toning color mimicking technology, fragrance and paraben free, ultralight color, and shine free. And you got 1 ounce. So you got that. And then 2 free gifts, which I was telling you, and this is all K-Beauty, because even that's all written in Korean, basically. This says a shadow lip liner, which I was like, okay. It's kind of a peachy shade. I don't know if it would show up on me. It's right here. Very, very light. And it does have to be like sharpened. And then they sent over one of the little itty bitty mini beauty sponges. And I did do it on the back of my hand just to try it. And I did the exact same thing as the other color changing one, where on me, it definitely went more of like a peachy undertone to it. So it didn't, on my hand, it matched perfectly, but it's going to match my skin anyway. But it definitely does that. Like I said, that weird thing. Oh boy, wait a minute. Oh my God. I got to catch up here. No, it's not Canada's fault. I'm coughing. My mirror's been actually very clean, which is good. Looks like 70s glassware. Bunny, baby. What's up, girly? Thank you, Shelly. Exactly. There's so many face masks straight from South Korea. Absolutely. Yeah, well, you know me. I wasn't going to get it, but then I had to get it. Yeah. Hello, Miss Alex. Mwah. How are you, darling? I got lip gloss on me now. Nobody's liking the bangs. It's just, I'm back to my 80s. We were laughing. I go, make me look like Vince Neil again. She starts fucking bust out fucking laughing. We're pulling up pictures. I'm like, just fucking change it up. And it's humid as fuck here the past couple days. I mean, even when I came home from getting my hair done, my hair was literally at noon. I was home at 2. It goes, yeah, it's 94 degrees out, but feels like 108. I'm like, yeah, fucking believe it. So it's just been, ugh. I miss my bangs, and this time I don't have to wear fake ones. Now I can wear them all around, all year round. Hello, Teresa. Mwah. Thank you, Patty. I mean, yeah, we didn't cut too much off. I mean, the back is still fucking long. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's drop the makeup forever stuff. I have my bag on the back of the chair here. I'm going to show you from PR. Part of it goes on my bag. The funny thing about the bangs is, you know me, I have these 2 brutal cowlicks right here. And it's like, I said, as soon as I get home, even when I wore bangs for years, as soon as I get home, I just kind of go like, get it off my face. Because if you keep wearing bangs, that's why you get zits. So the only time I actually put it down is when I'm filming with you or going out. But at least to change. I can type is the screen black. Because obviously I can't hear anybody. Does the screen keep going in and out for you guys? Maybe I'll go out myself. Hold on. I don't know if I'm... I don't know if I'm actually live or not at this point. Shit. Hold on. Hello. What is this thing doing? I don't know if this live is still on or not. Do I have the phone the right way? What is happening? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I think something's wrong. I don't know if I'm still on here. It's here. It says I'm live. Okay, now it's back. That's bizarre. It keeps going in and out. I did it like 4 times. I'm like, okay, well, what the hell's happening? Thank you, Alex. Let's hope that's not going to go on all night. We don't need any of that of going in and out. That'll make me crazy. And I'm already crazy, so I don't need to be crazier. Move some of the perfumes and stuff out of the way. Goodie bag. Shit about that. Okay. Seems like it's sticking, right? God, I hope so. Teresa's live, but you can't hear. Can you hear me now? Oh my God. Wait a minute, I'll put my own volume up. Just to see if I can hear myself. Yeah, I have volume. Okay. Yay, Teresa. Thanks, Kat. I'm the best kind of crazy. Absolutely. Gotta have fun. All right. Now on to the goodies. L'Oreal. Thank you, L'Oreal. You are incredibly sweet to me. Completely appreciate this one. Where'd my bag go? It's on here somewhere. I show you something on the bag once I show you the goodies here. L'Oreal has new. Looking like this. Plump Ambition. Now we all have the Plump Ambitions. We should. You know I got them here. I have mine mixed up. I got the tints and the other ones. I kind of all gonna put together. Oh God. Over here. I know there's probably one in my bag. There's definitely one in my bag. Where's the regular one? I'm not even going to try to look for it. You know I have the regular one. This is where it's a little plumpy. It has more of just a very light tingle. It's not burning, anything like that. But now they have a shimmer finish to them. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So I'm just reading a little card here for you. Let your ambition shine and sparkle on. I guess I need glasses. Magnify any lip look with sophisticated radiance and iconic shimmer. 7 shimmer shades for infinite looks with everyday wearable finish. Aqua Mirage technology. New light as air pearls that fuse with lips. And the active plumping formula infused with hyaluronic acid and tripeptides. And then there's 7 shades. Okay. That there, so if I can read these. I think it says on the side, right? Where did it say it? Was it on the bottom? Wait a minute. Oh shit, I lost one of my stickers. Okay, wait a minute. I got that one. I lost one of the stickers. 500. 670 is that one. 645. Okay, so the one that my little sticker fell off the bottom is, here we go. Told you this coughing is just random. And it sounds horrible. I'm so sorry about if I blew out anybody's eardrums just now. Trying not to sneeze. Okay. Sorry about that. So this is shade 645 Peach Light. So it's like I said, it's the Plump Ambition Hyaluronic Lip Oil, but it's with the plumpy. I don't know if you can see it on that one. There's one of the darker shades. There. The great thing about these is they do have like micro shimmery glitter kind of in here. You cannot feel it at all, which to me is one of the biggest bonuses of I don't mind shimmer and glitter in a lip gloss, but if I could feel it and it's like, you know, basically stabbing your lips, that's a big no with me. These you cannot feel, which is fabulous. Like I said, this is 645 Peach Lights. This is the package that I had last week, but I obviously couldn't touch it when I was sick. So obviously this is clear. But I'm going to show you something else here. 160 is Nude Lights. Yes. Again, it has like a little triangular. So this one has, and they almost give you, see that metallic? Do you see that? So to me, it's like, you know, like the frosty kind of lipsticks coming back. These are going to be really good for that. Number 680 is Mauve Lights. You can see this has a little more color to it. So we're getting up into the colors. That one's right here. You could definitely go, it goes like metallic. It's wild. They're really comfortable on the lips too. Number 500 is Ruby Lights. A nice dark shade here. So that's the Ruby Lights. And they smell really good too. Kind of like candy. 645. Oh, did I read the wrong one? I must have said this was Peach Lights. This is Quartz Lights. Sorry, this has got to be Quartz Lights. Yeah, Quartz Lights, sorry. 645, Peach Lights. Okay, that one's here. 670 is Rosewood Lights. It's right here. Maybe you can see like the sparkle. I know this camera in the bottle here. Like I said, the metallic glow on them is crazy. But one of the coolest things, well, not the coolest, but it even came with, this was like a little bonus. So this is my bag currently, my Big Juicy Couture. It came with, I'll take it off here so you can see it. But it has a mirror, and then you can hold, which I'll show you in a second. And then look at the holder for the lippy, though. Look at this with the little pink crystals all over it. Very, very cool. Let me get that off here. So in here, right here, are the L'Oreal, the blur fillers. And remember, they were very kind and sent me those too a little while ago. So there's a bunch of shades of these. And you could kind of match them up, give or take. You know, because there's a lighter one, so use like, you know, a lighter one on top. And there's, you know, I kind of matched them pretty much either way, but again, you can wear them any way out. But they're the blur fillers. So then you could just like pop the blur filler off. I'll use the one that's on the keychain. Wipe my lips off. Stuck to that out. Okay, so the blur filler that's on here is Worth It Medium, one of my favorite shades. I do not. Helps I roll it up. Remember, these are the ones that basically like go matte. So again, I can, and see how the cap stay. I mean, I can't rip the cap out, but so it does have a good hold. See, because it comes out the other side. And I do love how this has like Worth It on it. And then a little mirror on the inside. So even this, I was like, well, how do I get it out of the cage? So there is this little ball here. You just got to kind of slide all that, open. It's easier if I lay it down here. Probably not the easiest thing, but it's not the worst either. And then this will pop right out. This is shade 660 Rose Lights. Yes. And I haven't even tried this one yet. So, let's do a swatch. Okay, Rose Lights is here. Now we'll get to see how metallic this thing is. Because even I was like, whoa, is that metallic? I just want my bigger mirror. Okay. It's not overly metallic. What? On the hand there, they give you some of the... Feels nice. Like I said, just the tiniest little... It's like menthol, but it doesn't have like a menthol taste. And if it does, it's very, very light. Yeah, temporary tingling. Yeah, and it's just very light. Anybody says these burn, they're insane because they're not burning like that. Yeah. But I love that I could just like keep this on the go with me and change out the colors and pop one in, pop one out. And I gotta try to get this back in here. Oh, slide right back in. And then you just take, again, this little knob here just to hold it down in place. Very cool fucking idea, though. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, L'Oreal. Appreciate it. And the colors, right on. I can wear every damn one of them. I have been wearing every one of them. It's getting hot down here. I had to turn off the dehumidifier. I think it's too loud for them when I'm doing the live. Because having that suck around for the past month, did my electric bill go through the roof? Oh man. It was like a little over, just like $378. I was like, holy shit. I opened that up, was like, okay, I wasn't expecting that high, but hey, what the hell can you do? You gotta pay it. Gotta pay it. Oh, no, God, you got some fires now. Oh, that's right, you have fires up in Oregon, too. Oh, God, now I'm out of sync. Oh, boy. Am I still doing that? Let's see. Okay. Am I still lagging with you guys? God, I hope not. That's YouTube. That's not me. Just make a big noise. Try not to get on my hair. Why is it chat publicly? Yes. Make sure I'm still here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Patty. I'm good now. It's hot as hell down here. Oh my God. Look at me. I'm sweating. Me sweating. Jesus. Hi, Tracy Lee. Cooking and listening. Okay. All right. So we might as well try this color changing foundation. Why not, right? Yeah. My Smurf-tastic headband. I really look great. I got a nice little halo whack going. It's a little hot down here. And actually left the door open so the AC would come down here, and I don't think that's actually working. Okay. Oh, I did bring down a sponge too, because last time, like, I put down a sponge and a washcloth. Because remember, that's how I figured it out last time. Of kind of put it on my hands because your hands warm it. Blend it out with the sponge and go from there. All right. I'm shaking it. I just put it on my finger, I guess, right? Okay, this is one whole pump. It's white. Okay. I should have took off the lip gloss. I'm gonna end up getting it all over my lips. Hold on, no, I gotta take that off. Let me put another shade on. Okay, here we go. Okay, do I think the warmth of your hands and I think your hands itself break up these pearls or particles or whatever you want to call them. It feels really nice. And I'm not expecting like wicked full coverage or anything like that. I want to see like if I can get that to cover that. Another little dot right here. Okay, so because even on like my little nose dot there. Okay, that's not bad. They're probably both. Did I get it everywhere? Just a little bit on my finger. Basically, I think if I go over with a sponge, then I might pick up anything. Let's see how much goes on my hands here. Yeah, I really didn't have much left on my hands. That's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, it definitely changed color. Last time I kind of just went over a sponge quickly, and that just in case, I guess, if there's anything extra. The cool sponge actually feels nice because it's hot. No, let's see if we can do another layer, because why the hell not, right? Let this set for a second, because it does have the slightest bit of tackiness. I haven't really fucked with this, so we're going to let it sit for a second and see if we can throw another layer on top. And I can't see now. Oh. No migraines, Miss Patty. I don't drink brisk iced tea. Yes, Shelly, this one I found on Facebook. I don't think I like the brisk ones. I think I know I've bought them, but I thought the flavor was weird. And it wasn't like lightly, possibly even carbonated for some reason. I don't know, but I know I did not like the brisk iced tea. And I wouldn't even know if there's like a chemical in it or whatever that would fuck you up. Okay, I mean, it kind of dry. Well, kind of still feels sticky. I'm gonna go for a second layer of this. Let's see if we can build this. See what happens. All right, so again, there's another full pump. Which I got on 2 fingers here. 1, 2. And that's what I'm here for, is to be like a test bunny, right? So, hey, see if we can double up on it and how it feels and all that goodness. Okay. Now I got so much on my hands. Yeah, it definitely goes more of a peachy undertone on me. And so did the other one. It's, the color adjusting stuff, so. But I'll take it going. And even when I did it, because I even did it just on my hand, and it changed the same fucking color it is now on my face, basically. So, but mine goes to a. So I'm guessing that's maybe the undertone of it is like a peach. I don't know. All right. So Lamerie, Lamerie. Got them from random company on fucking Facebook. Because I felt so bad though. Like, where's my order? And then it shows up 2 days later. But again, like, why wasn't the tracking showing? Obviously, I'm not going to bust somebody's balls if the tracking, showing it's doing its thing. All right. Let's swatch little Miss Natasha. Bunny. That's Bunny. Oh, let's go over this with a spongy end. Oh, it feels nice. Looks nice. Obviously I always want to see everything in fucking daylight, but to me it's looking fine. I'm the test bunny. Testing the foundation. So you to put a second layer on. Yeah, it's definitely, it's smooth, just a slight bit of tackiness. Yeah, it's a weird, it was on Facebook, but it's Lamerie, Lame. And their name isn't, it's just like their logo. I mean, any of these at this point, I'm guessing in this time of life, where the hell's that other one I bought? Where the hell's the other one? What the hell was it? What was the other one called? I don't even know. It was like 2 weeks ago, right? Wait a minute. I had another skin change going on. What they do with it? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. The other one is Smoochy or Smooch. So any of them. And it says color changing foundation. And they were both roughly the same price, by about, I don't know, 20, 25 bucks a piece, something like that. And it's just different bottles. A little fancier. Well, what, but it does the same damn thing. All right. Little Miss Natasha. Little mini bloom. Oh, we might have storms coming through again. They came through last night. Like, some scared the shit out of me. All of a sudden, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? And I'm like, oh my God, that's thunder. And then I open lightning. I'm like, oh shit. Of course, I set up like all the candles, one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, just in case. Because up here, you never know if you're going to lose power or not. So that's the mini bloom. And like I said, those shades, at least going by name, are not in here, which is weird. I always, not that I ever checked my other minis to go, is there the same shade? I'm going to put on the ABH just by itself. When I say twirl, twig, oh, like that. But this has 1 gram of product, which is minimal. But they do feel nice. It's screwed up like. Feels good. Oh, wait. I don't know if I put any of that stuff on my eyes. I guess not. Eye primer. Have you tried the color changing ones, Kat? Any of them? Do they go pasty white? I'll have to ask Veronica. She's ever used one. Because I'd love to know what color it turns you if you have tried them. Oh, now I got curled bangs. Great. It's because I'm sweating. It turned my Smurf turned into a curler. Okay, well they were flat. Just iced tea lemonade tonight. No liquor, obviously. All right. Let's play with this little one over here. It's even got a brulee shade, you know. Perfect. All right. Obviously, we're going to start with I'll do the darker shade on one, the lighter shade on the other. Let's roll with it. Like we always do. Very pigmented. It's Natasha. You can always use the darker shade as liner also. I'm surprised I made it this long without coughing. Seems like at night I've been coughing the most. Or if I'm running around, which I literally just tried to stay in bed for 5 days. I'm going in with the other matte pink in here. In front of this. Because of course I wouldn't even go near my mother, but I finally got to see her yesterday. Josie Marin used to have good color changing foundation. I don't know if she still is doing foundation. I mean, it's funny, you know me. It got me when I was probably baked or something. Going, okay, I'm gonna mix that brown and the pink shade together over here, just because that pink shade barely shows up on me. I still have a hair coming somewhere in here. Brown shade. All right, so the lighter pink shade I'm going to do here, and then the sparklier crazy one, this one. I'm going to go on this side. Okay, we're going back to see, they just do their thing. We're back to normal. Wouldn't even know they're cut off. Put down a little Pat McGrath, can't hurt, right? Pat just did a big move there. Lighter pink over here. I mean, I even said with the original Bloom palette of every shade in there is workable. And same thing with this little one. Simple, easy. That's all you want sometimes. It's just something simple and quick to do. Nothing crazy. Like this one here, even though you have a lot more, it's upside down, obviously. more deeper medium shades to play with, you still, every shade in here, whatever the hell you put together is going to go together. And if you throw this little guy in with it too, this goes perfectly. Because the pans are different sizes though. So I don't know if these are these magnetic anymore. I don't think the little ones are magnetized. Packaging is. Oh. They're magnetized, but they're glued in. Because I can literally hold the whole fucking palette. And I'm even doing it from like the back here. Oh yeah. Nope, it just slammed into the shadow. They're magnetic if you can get them out. Does she have the holes on the back of this? Hold up, hold up. Why wouldn't these come out? I don't think this has the holes on the back. Because this is like a clear sticker. But I would leave them in there anyway, because it's tiny. But even this medium one, I do love this. And again, just for YouTube, I have to keep it in the damn configuration it's in because it's easier to go, oh, it's this shade. But I would rearrange this in a heartbeat of lightest to darkest, or, you know, mattes and then shimmer fun shades next. That's that. All right. Oh, we need some blush. We need all of the other goodies. What we got here? No, we got Westman Atelier sitting here. What do we got? This from last time, right? I know one of these is a blush. Okay, this basically, it's kind of dried. Tiny bit of stickiness. But nothing like a, this is the shade Petal. I mean, pretty much I would think just a light dusting of powder on a big fluffy powder brush was all you would need to like kind of set this down. Nothing crazy. Get a wet cloth here. What else we got hanging around in here that I can play with? Oh, let's do that little half magic. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I'm gonna do the pink one here. Whatever the hell it's called. I don't know what it's called. This is that's right up here. These are the glitter bomb. That is for sure. It's weird how it feels wet. I'm just going as light as possible because I know this shit's crazy. Thank God it has that translucent base. I think I just got an eyeshadow from Half Magic. It was in the allure box upstairs. I kind of opened it quickly and didn't go much from there. What are we doing here? Oh, I had no idea on that cat. Cat said a lot of times with these color changing foundations, they don't work on the lightest tones or the deepest tones. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Because how do you make one product that literally works for every skin tone? I mean, even to me, that seems like an impossibility. Let me catch up. Oh, that's possible too, Teresa. She said she thinks Color Science might have them too. Yeah, they are very pricey. Wow, because a lot of shades. Kat, have you ever watched John McClane? He's British. He's like as white as paper too. So he's a good one, though. He's kind of like, oh, what foundations work for him? It might work for you. Oh, Teresa's liking that. Aura Mexico. Did you buy the palette? Exactly, Shelly. Use a pink powder. I think mine just showed up today, Alex. What was I asking, Kat? Shit. Oh, have you ever watched John McClane? Hold on, I can pull him up on. He's fabulous. He's absolutely fabulous. Hold on. Hold on. He hasn't posted in a while. Where is he? Okay, I'll turn around for you. This guy here. He has an odd kind of dry sense of humor, but he's fucking funny. I've watched every one of this guy's videos. Every single one of them. Holy shit. So she's better than you. So at least it gives you an idea of, yeah, holy shit. Because I always laugh though. That's a person that they need, these companies to like get in touch with someone like him to be like, okay, you are pretty much the palest fucking person we could find at this point. I'm sure there's people that are even more pale, but help a company like develop foundations for everyone that's either way lighter skinned or way deeper skinned, pull in people from both spectrums to go, we pretty much got regular light to kind of don't even have deep good yet. But, there's a lot of work to be done, but every brand can't make 100 shades of foundation either, which I completely understand also. Hi, Tanya. Thanks, Alex. Oh, there you go. Cat, we have a person with albinoism here in Canada, and I watch her. Wow. See, that's incredible. Yep, she developed a foundation with Tear to match her negative 10C color. Wow. And that's awesome that you see a brand like worked with her. Because again, she's probably not the only person who's that pale. I mean, even my skin don't it changes from winter to summer, even though I'm still covered in SPF, I still get a little bit of a tan and changes just a little bit. One trip to Walmart is enough for a year. Oh God, Walmart, especially at night. Oh my God. I always try to do my Walmart runs, especially when I was used to go to work. Oh my God, I'd be there by like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. It would be me and all the other little old ladies with blue hair running around. Afternoon gets like, oh fuck, here's all the crazies. And nighttime was all the crazies. It was like, yeah, I don't need to go at night. There you go, Tanya. That's a good one. I've been in Walmart in years. Exactly. Order online and have the shit delivered. Yeah, the public is crazy, obviously. Crazy, crazy. I do have stuff still sitting in my Sephora basket waiting on that. Because I want to get that Cali perfume. And then I'm laughing of, was it Lisa Eldridge put out I said no more blue liners, so I'm not getting any more blue ones. But she did put out like a lavender shade of. So I immediately even swatched my lavenders that I have here, and I'm like, none of mine are that bright of the way hers looks, because it didn't even look decent on the waterline. But again, I don't want to pay $38 for an eyeliner. So of course I went to the Sephora collection instead and found, I think they just launched some new ones of a very light lilac, I should call it lilac lavender shade. What is it, like 12, 15 bucks? I'm like, I'll throw that in the cart and I'll get that eventually. I should probably check my stuff to make sure I still don't have the Sephora one. Oh, there you go. Shop Amazon, do pickup or delivery from most other stores. Oh, I thought, yeah, I've never done the pickup. I always laugh when it goes like, oh, Amazon, it'll be delivered by like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. I'm like, I don't need anything that quick. let that poor bastard sleep in. I just always put it like that day, like whenever the hell it shows up. Because before I even noticed that I left it in, I was like, and I wake up and it's like, your order was delivered at, 5:10 in the morning. I'm like, what? Who the fuck? You were in my yard at 5:10 in the morning delivering shit? I'm like, oh, Jesus. I do. I love a good lilac or a lavender. And it did look nice. Of course, Lisa Eldridge, she makes nice products. I went through all my my eyeliner junkie. I went through the whole crew of them here, and none of them were. Oh, I must miss the Morphe one. See, the Morphe's it's almost too much white in it. Because any of the other ones that had like even the Urban Decay was too deep. The Made by Mitchell, the Troublemaker. This is a L'Oreal, but this is darker too. Nope. It looked like a unique lilac, and that's where I'm like, like, be good, Bren. I even got the NYX. No, that's darker too. Let's show you what I'm playing over. So it's definitely a light lilac. I'm trying to be good so I can spend, I'd rather spend 10, 15 bucks first than 38, and then I'll probably still end up spending the 38. But then I'm trying to be like, Brenda, stop buying shit that you don't need. I don't wear that much of a lilac eyeliner to justify a $38 price tag. I normally wear blue. So crazy. Well, that's true, Tanya. Yeah, if you got to go to work in the morning to make sure you get it. Yeah, obviously that's a good idea. You're right. Thank you, Kat. She goes, Pantone was wrong this year. What else quickly? Do you guys want me to play with the regular Bloom palette? Or any other palette on the wall? I did order the Totally 80s from Adept. It was Adept yesterday. It was funny. I was down here doing a little bit of makeup because I was going out with Mom. I happened to look at the clock and it was looking like right now going like 3 minutes to 11. I'm like, I have something at 11 o'clock. And I'm like, oh my God, the Adept palette. Run upstairs, get my phone because I didn't bring my phone down with me. Sure as hell came down. And now it was like, okay, wait, okay, 11 o'clock, boom. I just literally threw the fucking palette in the cart and checked out. Done. Didn't even look at anything else. I was like, okay. And I did use a code of Radar 10 for that makeup on your radar. I gave him the credit for it. And I probably should have waited to look if there was other stuff, but I was just like, no, I'm good. Just give me the one fucking palette and I'm good. Oh, I had to get that Totally 80s. That's without a doubt. Tadia loves the blue man. It is pretty packaging, but I was still like, this is definitely one of her standalone. Not that hers all aren't standalone, but Lily, this color story is just anything in here just goes. You swipe just one shade on. It's a damn perfect palette. She did really good with it. But I was shocked that these weren't in here. I mean, because I'm only going by names, so I'm just reading the little names off the back, and I go, wait a minute. None of these have that name. like I said, I never checked my other minis to go, oh, well, that's an offshoot of this. So hopefully that is where, again, she's making new shades. But again, it takes one drop of color or half a drop of a pigment to go, new color, new shade. Let's see what this L'Oreal, if I can get the packaging off it. Oh my God, these are a nightmare. I just twist the cap on. Okay, what could happen? And I'm gonna probably have to twist it like 600 times. Good thing I need to do my nails again, because this is destroying them. Come on. Anybody else buy anything fun this week? Exactly, Bunny. One and done. You don't like a lot of Natasha? I mean, she still stays kind of, you know, I don't want to call it basic, because it's not basic. How do you get this fucking cap off of here? Ugh. I didn't have any repeat shades, which I assumed they were going to be repeat shades, but none of the names matched. And even putting the colors up against one another, I was like, oh, that's kind of close, but it was different. Okay. Let's see, we got this puppy here. These clicky ones are always like, because you never know, like, did I click too much? Just too much shit gonna come out, but they are nice. I did find my other one. This one's Strawberry Shake. Oh, here it comes. Oh, shit. Okay, only a little dot came out, which is shocking. I'm still just moving around that one dot. I definitely, if I had a lip liner on, it would be much better. Let me do a little more. This is when I get nervous. Like, okay. Again, I guess barely have a dot going over here. For a deep looking shade, that's still pretty sheer. But that's okay, because, you know, something like this could end up everywhere. Especially when you got all them smoking lines and all that goodness. No, nice product. Nice product. What did I miss here? What did I miss? I gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. What did I miss? I'm still eyeing the Adept RH Null palette. I don't even know if I've ever even seen that one. Oh, there you go, Patty. Patty ordered an Ofra kit from TikTok for $30 with coupons. Nice. Hey, there you go, Tanya. Absolutely. Build it however you can. Yay, Kat. Congratulations. She won a $100 gift card last week from Sephora Rouge. Right on. Get it, girlie. Get it. That is so cool. Hey, took 3 weeks, but hey, you still got the $100 right on. Oh, Kat got the Sephora Favorites makeup kit and the violet purple blush. Nice. The Sephora lip kits are always nice. The favorites. I'm surprised I haven't bought any of those. I was more shocked on the perfumes because, you know, obviously the price of everything keeps going up. And now I think even the perfume samplers are about $98 or something. I'm like, holy shit. Because I like to buy those for like my mom. And it's like, I don't, you know, now I need to look into that to go, well, which perfume are you still getting? Because a lot of times it's like maybe one of the whole bundle you can get like, oh, the bigger bottle. But all the rest are like, you know, you get the 1.7 ounce or just the 1 ounce. You know, they're not getting, because they're losing money in that. Well, they're never losing money, but crazy. We got the new Essence products. I think ours are what, like those bronzer palettes, and then like the one with a couple highlighter blushes where they almost look like they're trying to dupe Hourglass. I have the sweetest girls here. Everybody's yaying for Cat. Yay! That is fucking cool though. It's totally fucking cool. I got a 4-pan mauve eyeshadow palette. Soft matte. You know me, I love a mauve palette. Is that one I already have? It's possible. You know me, I just see the word mauve. I'm like, oh, throw it in the cart. I don't even read the damn thing. I get a little crazy. Take off my hand. Oh, the eyeliners aren't moving. That's always a good thing. Yeah, good thing we don't have swatches this week. I am just covered in Band-Aids. I even this one, I happened to, I was helping Greg with something and my hand slipped and I knocked like an edge. The next thing, I'm like, come on. This one, I don't know what the hell I did. That was a little yesterday. I was like, fucker. 2 more. So I'm like, at least the Band-Aids kind of match. But I was just like, well, if I have to do swatches, we'll just use this side. Well, Tanya, I gotta follow you. Do I? Maybe I already do follow you. I don't know. Oh, you know me. I'm all that bleach in my head makes me dumbass sometimes. Let me write down because I'll follow you as soon as we get off of here. Oh, I can follow you from my other phone probably too. Oh, wait a minute. I should be able to do it on my phone here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot I got 2 phones going. Bring me down. Go back. Search. Tanya's beauty box, right? Oh shit, what was it? Ah, Tanya's beauty box. Okay. Go. There you are, girl. I got you. Subscribed. There we go. You're beautiful, darling. Gorgeous. I'm gonna put myself back up here. Where do we go? Here we go. You're welcome. Every girl in here will follow you. That's how we roll. What lip am I wearing? The only thing I put on just now is the Maybelline Lifter lip and oil gel. This one is in 008 Berry Twist. Like I said, it's a little sheer. I have like 2 layers on. But it's nice. Very nice. I didn't even need the bunny book. Oh, you're welcome, darling. Also got a BDB, $1 billion brows, right? Eyeshadow palette with purples. It looks kind of neutral. What Teresa say? Aren't some of those Essence palettes still available? Or they just haven't made new ones? Is that what you're thinking, Teresa? You want me to use one of them, Teresa? You tell me which one, I'll go grab it. If I should, I think I have them all. I mean, there's just been like nothing. Even at my CVS, I'm like, where the fuck is this Moira display that we're supposed to have? I guess Moira's in CVS, but I don't know what the hell happened. Hello, Kuka. You're eyeing my fucking chair, aren't you? Yeah, fucking cat's like, yep, I'm stealing that chair as soon as you get up. Of course, Alex. Yay, Tracy Lee, we're twinning. Let's go quick. Yeah, I have a great group of ladies here. Donnie will love them, everybody. And we have others that jump in and we just have fun, shoot this shit, talk about all kinds of crap. Hair, makeup, skincare, whatever. Try to stay away from politics because that's just aggravating. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm waiting on Teresa to tell me which palette to use. It's Teresa's pick. She's like, oh, let me grab them. That's where I end up putting you. You're in here, aren't you? Yes, yeah. No, that's not the same palette. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 6 of them. I don't know if there's any more than the 6, but I know I got 6. Catch up now. Okay, we have Roma, Sin City, Marrakesh, Miami, Cape Town, London. And I pulled Sin City because I used to live there. And Sin City's all shimmer, so we're going to have to pull another palette. Okay, Teresa likes London and Rome. All right, what we got here? London. There's London. And there's Rome. Okay, we can put them to use. Get the other 3 out of the way. Let me move Natasha because she's big and she's in the way. Okay, so here they are side by side. The bottom one's Rome. This one here. This one's London. And in case I need to, this is the Sin City. The Vegas one. If we need a pop or something, we got that just in case. All right. Let me get these off. Oh my God, did I not bring down makeup remover? Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't bring one down, did I? Shit. All right, we're gonna have to hope the fuck this one works. Nix my cellar water. I have no reason to shake it. I always shake it like a dipshit. I got some Garnier around here too. Yeah, just in case. You know, I have a little bit of eyeshadow. If this doesn't take it off, we've got problems. I have no idea if these Essence palettes are still around. If they would, they'd either be what, on Essence itself or on Ulta. It's weird having bangs again, though, I'll tell you that. And of course, I didn't tell Greg, you know, because I'm just like, he just knew I was getting like, oh, bleaching your roots. Okay, whatever. Comes home and I've got my rocker hairstyle going, and he's just like, okay, looks like it did before you let it all grow out. I'm like, yeah, I know. Because basically, you know me, I let it grow out like everybody else, like my COVID hair, I was calling it, going, let's see how long I can get these bangs, because for years I rocked bangs. But now that it's too hot to rock bangs. Back there for a sec. Whew. When you got 8,000 pounds of fucking lights on you. All right. Well, I've been to London too, so we'll do London. Haven't been to Rome yet. Someday, possibly. Yeah, they were like less than $10, weren't they? Or maybe around $10. Give or take. Goddamn glasses. Wait a minute. Let's just go over Ulta and see. Where's Ulta? There's Ulta. Essence. No, I'm not canceling the updating the app right now. Essence. Can I do surgery, clean eyes? I think they're definitely mascara queens. They do more fucking mascara than anybody I've ever seen. Okay, there's the Essence Mini Eyeshadow Palette, which I bought. Remember, I thought it was CoverGirl and it was Essence. I don't see it on the fucking, what's that? No, sharpener. Oh. Wow. Well, they're not on Ulta. That sucks. There's Google. Essence Cosmetics. Okay. They're like gone because it's not even on the Essence site. It's a bubble gum fun little 9-pan palette. There's one like 10-pan that's really boring. There's two of those, a nude one and something else. But other than that, it's like these ones that I bought. I think I bought this mauve one. Come on. You gonna open the fucker? Oh, shop now. This little 4 thing, but that's all they got. There's a couple like single shadows. And well, this is, what the fuck is this doing? Show me this would be their newest one. Club Soleil eyeshadow palette. I mean, they're trying to go, those almost look like the Fui eyeshadow palettes. I mean, they're $6, but strange. I had no idea I mean, it's one of those where you could probably find those on those sites you ladies shop of what not, all that. Maybe they'd have them. Bunny the Bunny book. Yeah, the little tiny 4-pan. Reminds me of those, when I get the Wet and Wild ones, I think it was. Or was the Revolution, the little 4-pan, even the Revolution little 4-pan there was kind of, one of them was like going hard pan on me. There you go, Alex. That's what I was thinking, like Macari or one of those. Oh, that's true, Bunny. Bunny said some CVS pharmacies still have them. They're probably just because they're probably like trying to get rid of them, get them out of stock. Yeah, I want to see those hourglass palettes too. Especially the eyeshadow ones. You know me, I'm dying to know how much product's in there. Because they're gonna look huge. Like I said, even the palettes, it looks like a big thing, and you're not getting shit for product. So it's like definitely a fake out with the amount of product there. All right. Got a little brush here. Okay, what we got? All right, where this is the London palette. I'm gonna go with this like this orangey shade into like the gold, probably one eye, maybe like this little quad or something. Yeah, man. I just fuck around and I find out later. There you go, Tanya. I think of eBay as Ulta and Sephora as Mercari. Nice. Yeah, I do like usually the Lancome and the Estee Lauder because I always get the Estee Lauder from my mom. Then I get the Lancome for me, and I give her still the skincare from both. I don't think I got it last year though for some reason. But even I just did a couple Maybelline or Macy's orders, and it was coming with some freebie like skincare or something. I give it right to mom. One thing I have is plenty of skincare. I'm going into the lighter orange down below it. God, they seriously lighting off fireworks again? What's funny was 2 weeks ago when somebody down here was losing their shit with the fireworks. Because I remember I was even like, what the hell? Even my neighbor, I didn't even realize she texted me at like 9 o'clock going, is that you guys? And I'm like, next morning, I'm like, hell no, it wasn't us. I go, there's somebody else in the neighborhood doing it, but not us. She was like, holy shit, that was loud. I was like, oh yeah. And I've been bringing the chickens all their treats. They love their little treats. Absolutely, Tadia. Yeah, Lauder's dated. Lancome was up more. I still end up buying both. I can't help it. I'm not gonna bother with an eye primer. We're gonna put this gold on here. Fall out from something, but yeah, what's a little glow underneath the eye, right? Oh, it's probably from the fucking highlighter. I just transferred it more. Those half magic highlighters, damn, they're brutal. All right, I am going to go in with the gray. A lot of mellowness over here. I'm going to go with this deeper gray, hit it with this gray. Maybe end up with this silver and who the hell knows. Is Miss Rosie in here? I want to check on her, see how she's feeling. I'm guessing she's not feeling good because I don't think I saw Rosie pop in. Oh, I didn't know they fucked you over in Canada with Sephora. Kat said it's great. Is the Sephora favorites this year didn't cheat the Canadian customers. We got the same as the US. I would just always assume everybody gets the same shit. It's good that we have our other friends up north to let us know of. No, we used to get different stuff, which isn't fair at all. I mean, especially if like the perfumes are available there and they're available here. Why wouldn't you should have the same sets? Yeah, because oh God, what did I do the other day? Came in today. It was adorable. Um, that Ulta, what do they call it? Like a not a beauty break. It's the thing where they text you, and then you go in, and it's like always like a perfume, and it's like, oh, if we get enough entries, we'll get it down to half off. And like you have to text them, then they text you back, then you text them again, and then like a day or two later, they text you like, here's the code. It was for that Squishmallows, whatever the hell they are. It ended up being like $28, and it was just the fucking bottle was adorable, kind of all colorful. So I was like, all right, got it. And that showed up today. But I didn't get to photograph it or anything, so I'm like, I won't show it yet. Oh, what did I do? I was looking for the other gray. Not the white. Me, I'm a sucker for perfumes. I mean, I bought that fucking Megan the Stallion just for the bottle. It does smell nice though. Oh yeah, absolutely, Tanya. Yeah. I mean, I only shop at Sephora for, like I said, certain things because Ulta doesn't have it. Other than that, I'm gonna get the shit at Ulta. Because even I laughed. I had the Natasha palette. It's sitting in my Sephora cart. I go, what the fuck is it doing in there? Why would I even put it in there? But I knew I had Sephora money too, so I think I was like, oh well. For some reason, I don't grab it at Ulta. Forget. I'll grab it them and get like $5 off. So. Is this a shimmer? What is this? Oh, that's kind of metallic-y. I'm gonna go with the lighter shade. It's almost like a. These are both very similar. This has a little more blue in it. So we're just gonna go with that one on this side. There we go. I can't read again. Ah. That's exactly. I bought it, Tracy? Did you see it? It's right here. Actually. And then it came with this holder. And then that's the bottle itself. And that's exactly why I bought it, was because of the bottle. But the little holder, that's fun too. But this is going upstairs. Just because I will use it. And I want to use it for a while. Do we have shoppers? Not here in Connecticut that I know of. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, I can do eyeshadow in like 2 seconds flat, but it's not like I'm doing a lot with it. I lived in Michigan. I went to high school. Well, I lived in Heartland. No, I lived in Howell, but went to school in Heartland and hung out in Brighton more than anything. I was just there for 4 years, basically high school, and then my father got transferred again, and then we moved to Colorado. And now my fingers are going to be all crazy. Okay, fuck the, we're not playing with the bands. With that. Okay. Guess that headband didn't want to play anymore, so back to Smurf. Shit just breaks. Do you want the scent notes on the Megan one? Did I chuck the box? What did I do with the box? Didn't I heat it here somewhere? It's called Hot Girl Summer. It's an orchid, vetiver, top note, coconut milk accord, heart note, orchid accord, base note, vetiver oil. I mean, it smells nice. I don't think the lasting power was, fabulous or anything, but I mean, you get 90 mils, and which is 3 ounces. And like I said, I got it with the 20% off coupon. So I think I paid $62 for it, something like that. Again, I just wanted the bottle. I didn't give a shit what it smells like. Ah. Oh, Gina bought me that one. The Caroline Herrera perfume bun shaped like a butterfly. Yeah. It's a nice though. Exactly all over the place. Oh yeah. Shelly likes the ambery saffron from Dossier, but wish it lasted longer. And sometimes I even forget to go like, which perfume did I put on? I haven't done eBay in years. It was one of those back in the day of I had the credit card at the time. I think it was like in my American Express too. Somehow got like fucking hacked on eBay, and then I never went on eBay again. I was like, okay, no, I'm good. I'll just wait for the sale. There's always another sale. Because now we should start getting bombarded. I'm guessing very soon here for Christmas. It's August. Oh, Teresa, the butterfly one was too strong for her. Oh. Yeah, you always got to watch your prices with everybody. I remember I bought the mini set from like Macy's because it had the mini butterfly because I had to have it to match. That's exactly, Tanya. That's insane. I'd be laughing too of she'll see when people are selling Dior Quints for $100 when you could buy a brand new in store for like 72. Absolutely. Unless it's a rare shade. Right. Absolutely. Oh my God. $30 for shipping to Canada. That's insane. And it's the same thing on TikTok. I got to watch to go, oh, do you have to pay shipping or not? And all that. And let's took them off now with Tracy. Be waiting for your new Kayali. I'm still, it's still in the cart along with the Sephora eyeliner that I added in. Like I said, luckily I have patience and I could just wait to go. And I still got to pull a gift card because I know I have 2 gift cards upstairs. Maybe more than 2. Because I'm going to get that with a gift card. Even though I want it badly, it'll probably happen this week. Don't worry. Or I was even going to place the order. And sometimes I'll go to Rakuten and go 2%. Nah, let's see if it goes up a little. Because to me, I know I'm spending over $100, more or less. So it's like I want that Rakuten up there instead of just 2%. I like those when it's 10%. But then if I use a gift card, they're only going to go off the base price anyway. So either way, I get fucked on that. Which it should go off the subtotal. It should not go off of, oh, well, now you only spent, $50 instead of 100. It's like, no, it started at 100, but I had a gift card. Fuck you. Should go with the 100. Well, at least we know this NYX works. It works on swatches. Why wouldn't it work on eyeshadow? I'm so happy I'm not sitting here coughing my head off. Maybe while she was doing my hair, she's literally in the middle of cutting, and all of a sudden it was like, stop. And then I would fucking cough, and then like, okay. Because I mean, the last thing of, you know, she's like, you cough, and there goes a chunk of your fucking hair. So it was like, and the poor thing, she was coughing too. I'm like, we're like twinsies with coughing our fucking head off. And we both came up with, you know, literally we have nothing. You're welcome, Teresa. We're going to play with Rome next. Or Roma. Roma. I got to remember to start putting the contacts back in. I want to have a bunch of Capital One cards. Because I always have, there's like one on my desktop that's always trying to install itself, and some other one, and I'm like, I just want my Rakuten. I just want my Rakuten. Here. It sucks you can't, and I know on TikTok they can't, but even see TikTok sometimes, like Revolution is only for, again, if you're in Europe, like it's not for the US. So I'm on there like, then I can't watch then. I can't watch because you're showing stuff that I can't get here. But a lot of brands are definitely doing new drops on TikTok, then doing them like in store. I notice a lot of that. Yeah, I put eye primer on. I'm like, oh my God, did I put eye primer on? Here's Roma. Got some greens. Gonna have to do some greens. Yeah, but I definitely didn't like the coughing. That shit was brutal. I'm mixing the two greens together. It's a darker and a lighter. A little more dark. They're very pigmented. I mean, even if they didn't come out with these, come out with there's other countries you can use and, you know, areas. But bring back these 12 panners, right? 3, 6, yeah, 12. And over here. I'm gonna go peachy orange on this side. Am I the only YouTuber that smokes and puts on makeup at the same fucking time? Probably. Yeah. Oh, there's like a brow bone shade, which is nice. A little too dark, but hey, bucket, it'll work. A little bit of white to it, that'll just make it work. There we go. Hope it's white. I don't know. Now that we talked about John McClane, it's like, come on, John, I need some videos. Love him. Shit, right here. Thanks for the info, Tanya. I'm gonna have to look into my Capital One now. Yeah, I have a bunch of Capital One cards. And I always go like, I have Rakuten, I don't need that, so girl, I'll probably sign up for that too. Am I allowed to do both though, I wonder? If it automatically will do them and then let me go to Rakuten too? I guess I'm taking taking the glasses off. Okay, there you go. She's got a bunch of them. And then I see which offers best deal on the site. Ah, okay. Great idea. Great idea. Okay, I'm going to darken up that green a little bit, though. It's not dark enough over here. Just a little bit. All right, there is a nice gold-looking shade. We're going to put that on the lid. Oh, yeah, it's gold. Green and gold. They go together fabulously. Those peachy one. There's kind of like a mauve shade on the outside here, kind of pinky mauve, and then I think there's a brighter one. Yeah, okay. This looks like a kind of like a champagne. Mm-hmm. Put that on the inner lid. And again, this is another palette that, I mean, yeah, you only got 2 deeper shades, but plenty of people can work with just a deep brown, you know, for a deeper shade. Again, to use along the lash line and the green. And again, this all kind of goes together. Without a doubt. Okay, but you can only use one per purchase. Okay, that's what I figured. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate that. I get worried when sometimes I'm smoking doing this thing. But I'm gonna try to line my eyes. No, been there, done that back in the 80s and late 70s with, like I said, the Maybelline pencil and lighting her up with a match, making it gooey and melty, and then putting it on our waterline. Like I said, the fact that Gen X is not blind is surprising. Yeah, that would be horrific. It won't happen, no. No worries. No worries. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Excuse me. And it rarely produces, but at least I feel better today. I was coughing so much on Wednesday and Thursday that I tore every fucking stomach muscle, lats, the whole center of my body was just fucking tore up. So whether I laughed, God forbid, because you know me, I'm always watching shit to make me laugh, or if I coughed, it was just like, ow, 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 ow. And today that finally feels better, but and then it would just do like a couple of them. It just felt like you had a fire going in your chest, and you cough, and then it's like my chest is on fire. Great. And it just, again, even the cough keeps fucking changing. It's just insane. That's okay. You could be a warrior cat. Oh yeah, those What's Up Beauty palettes are expensive. How many palettes do I have? I have no idea. I'm just going to take a roundabout guess and because I don't even want to know. It's got to be like 1,000, which is fucking disturbing. It's totally fucking disturbing. Yeah, I'm never going to add them up. And don't forget, I've even decluttered palettes, so, you know, shit goes old. And then I have palettes that, again, will never be touched because those are, we got to have our collector items, which is bad too. Oh, girl, 56, and trust me, between the Kegels and squeezing that, it's like, oh yeah, because it was just like, oh, it was just gagging, like, oh, I gotta pee now, run to the bathroom. Because then, of course, I'm drinking so much more
making sure I'm staying fucking hydrated. So then it's like with the cough, like you said, over crossing my legs, going, "Oh my god, here we go." You even counted them, girl. I'll give you credit on that. 188. Damn, that's a lot of pallets. Like I said, I'm taking a wild fucking guess. I have no clue, none. Because even, I mean, just in front of me alone's got to be 300 items between just single shadows and cream products. And I mean, Makeup Revolution takes up 2.5 drawers that are 3 by 3, and the shit's stacked like 3 deep. It's a lot. Like I said, it's a guess. It's a total guess. I don't know how many. There could be more. There could be less. But I have used them all. I mean, some that's where you buy like the backup, which you don't need a fucking backup. But if it's on sale or you catch it at a good price, you have the backup to go. Because me, I want stuff as a backup to take pictures of. And there's some that, yeah, I've never even used because I mean, it's just like one of them's like Bobby Brown, like the Pac Man and stuff. And it's just funny because the packaging, the little Pac Man moves, has like the window with the water in it. So you can see the Pac Man move. So some of them I don't touch. Exactly, Alex. Yeah, we're all collectors. This is what we call ourselves. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've probably, I mean, with over 2,500 videos, I've had to have tried every one of them, give or take. It's not like I bought a palette and went, hey, look at the palette I bought. I'm not going to show it to you. No, if I bought it, I normally show it. Yeah, she's up there. Me and Caitlin are like, but Caitlin's rubbing off on me buying all these fucking foundations. 5 days in Texas, and I come back and I bought a shitload of foundation. Like, Caitlin, she's rubbing off on me and buying too many foundations. But even this one, it was just Facebook, oh, it's made for older people. Well, yeah, okay, I'm old. What do you got? And I guess it looks nice. I mean, I put 2 layers of it on, and it's not like all crazy in the lines or anything. But also on here, it's like it's a 2 hour wear test sometimes. But again, that's where I try it the next day or something and go, Brenda, wear it for 8 hours at least just to see if it's better. Because Caitlin's scoring on that. What app? What not? Foundation is life. Started buying, showing, and putting it in a drawer. That's what the problem. Once we put it in the drawer, we don't see it again. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, see, that's one thing I do have a shitload of, especially highlighters. I'm a huge highlighter junkie. Bronzers have a shitload, and I forget to use them every fucking time. And I have like 40 of them right next to it over here, plus cream ones over here, plus the ones that are in the drawers. Yeah, the collections definitely they get out of hand. My mom just like looks around, and just laughs. My husband, luckily, is just like whatever. He's like whatever. And that's where then you're trying to like because I do have the Tanya. There is a recent video tour of the room of all the shelves and I think it's all of it. I might have missed a spot. Who knows? But it gives you an idea of what the hell's going on around here, and it's a lot. Because I even changed the wall. Because one night the girls had me grabbing pallets off the wall, and I had a big open gap. And then the next day I came down, ate 2 edibles that day, and went, "Let's take it all down." And I took down the entire wall, and then separated everything out because I had a lot of brands up here that are unfortunately gone now. So I was like, "Well, if you're gone, you can't really be on the wall." Because I try to keep indie brands, mostly indie brands, I try to keep on the wall behind me. But it was like, oh, but then they just get put away in another drawer or in a box. Like I took my cargo cosmetics. It was just taking up space in my drawers. I go, I'm really not using this, but I want to keep it all into a box, sealed up cargo cosmetics. In case I ever want to maybe sell this shit. Who knows? Hey, that's my anniversary. Sydney Grace sale starts on August 17th. How long have Gregory and I been together then? It's 26, 24 years married, I think. 26, 24. We're in 2002. So it's 26, 25, 22, 24 years. Hi, little Nat Cat. There you go. Sure is all in the Alex drawers. Think I still have untouched Jeffree Star. Oh, yeah. I have a bunch of untouched Jeffrees. You got a spare conspiracy palette. Nothing wrong with that. Exactly. Space is the biggest problem with all of us of where to put all this stuff. Thanks, Cat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you don't have to say pre-anniversaries. That's okay. Okay. And we went out to dinner recently at some restaurant he'd found out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't know what the hell the name of it was. And so I looked it up while we're driving there, and I'm like, dude, have you seen the prices of this shit? And he's like, yeah, but everybody says it's really good. I'm like, whatever, fuck it, who cares? The tab came to about 150 bucks. The food was fabulous. And again, I go, it's not like we eat like this, every week, let alone once a month. We never go out to a dinner that's $150 for two people. But the food was fabulous, and he did have the best, oh my God, what is it called? It's the spaghetti with the spicy. It has all the shrimp and or scallops and shrimp. Fra Diavolo. Finally, this person must have used Thai chilies in the damn thing because he was going, wow, this is really spicy. And I'm like, they're never spicy. They're lucky they use red chili flakes sometimes. So at the end, I go, just give me a little bite of the pasta. And even I was like, damn, I think the guy used Thai chilies because I use Thai chilies in all my stuff. So I know spicy. We even told them, tell the chef, best fucking Fra Diavolo he's ever eaten. And she went and told him the chef was all freaking excited. Yeah, we don't have to win the lottery and then build an entire fucking room of just makeup. Ooh, the Brulee dupe from Maybelline is linen. Bought a second one. Oh, love eyeshadow sticks. I love those. What I used the other day. I think I even did some Bobbi Brown ones. Yeah, because I had like the pink one and a purpley one. I love Viseart. I just haven't picked up. I've been trying to be good because I have so much Viseart. Because she still is my favorite formula. I mean, I love all my indie brands, but Viseart, I have a shit ton of it. I'm probably only missing a very few palettes. Maybe a couple of the new ones. But Anastasia stays kind of more on the mellow side with that, which is fine. Oh, the shadow sticks are great. It's like one and done easy. And some of them have matte shades and even all the other like color pop in them are coming out where it's like a little shimmer stick. So once you put your eyeshadow on, then you could just even like if you want to put it in the center to make like that little pop or put it on your whole lid. No, shadow sticks are great. I've always loved shadow sticks. Because I haven't used to use the nude sticks a lot. A lot of them over here, Bobbi Brown, Laura Mercier. Because I'm more eyeliners too. I'm the big eyeliner hooker. But I'm not allowed to buy blue anymore because Marc Jacobs came up with my blue, so I'm good with blue eyeliners. And that's where I kept going to, should I get that purple from Lisa Eldridge? I'm like, I don't need the fucking purple. Oh, you bet your ass, Teresa. That's why I'm saving my points. There you go to use your points for the Hourglass palette. Yep. Oh, that's a great fucking find, Tanya. Nice. Got a holiday quad from Bobbi Brown off of eBay for 20 bucks. The kit was originally 58. We also say 60 bucks. Brand new, untouched in box. Nice. Ooh, Tanya loves blush. Me too. Yeah, I do love my Viseart. I make my room a whole shelf. I know. It's like, how the hell do we do this? Oh, Cat's getting MCO in Canada. They're a dupe brand. I ordered that fucking thing, Caitlin, at 11 o'clock as soon as it dropped. I didn't even look at anything else. I should have looked to go if there was any bundles or highlighters. But I was down here doing my makeup, like I said, and all of a sudden I realized, like, I have something at 11 o'clock. Oh, yeah, Adept. Ran up, got the phone, came down, bam, it was live. I just went add to cart. I even didn't give a fuck about the $6 shipping or whatever the hell it was. Put in the code, checked out, done, and went back to put on my makeup real quick so I could go with my mom. God. Hot. Well, whew. Wait a minute. A gift wrapping room. Yeah, Caitlin got on that app, and once I started seeing all the stuff she was getting, I'm like, I am not going anywhere near that app because that's fucking dangerous. I like my little compound here. I mean, even here, I still need more of those drafting drawers. But it's like, again, I go, where the fuck am I going to put them? I'd have to lose my table over there to put them on the other side. And even then, I'd have to measure first to go, can I open the drawer the whole way? Because the drawers go in like 3 feet. Don't forget, 3 feet in, 3 feet out. Because even when it was like one of the stores here was going under. It was like Bath and Body Works was going out or some shit, or one of them in one of our little strip malls. And they were selling all the shelving. I went in like, would any of this shit fit? Can I take any of this? I mean, I even heisted a bookcase, one of my oak bookcases from upstairs, because I was like, I just needed more room. And I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm like, what the hell? Because I try to repurpose shit that I have here, because I have like wine racks that I've turned into, holding perfume and shit like that by just using tiles to make the bottom flat. So the oak bookcase, I'm upstairs, I'm looking at the oak bookcase, I'm like, yeah, I've read all these books. Fuck them. Box them up. And I mean, the thing's heavy. I took all the shelves off, obviously. And then I managed to get that. It's huge. It's probably 7 feet tall. Managed to get that whole fucking thing downstairs by myself. Got all the shelves back in. The husband comes home like, what'd you do with the bookcase? I'm like, it's downstairs. He's like, you picked that up? I'm like, yep. You know me, when I'm determined, I will pick shit up, even though I'm not supposed to pick up heavy stuff. He's like, you couldn't wait till I got home. I was like, nope, couldn't wait. Had to do it. And that has all my indie palettes, setting sprays, the big monster palettes that I have, shitloads of lipsticks, more perfumes, basically all the lipsticks. Lots of lippies over there. Because lippies we just go nuts with. Oh, there you go. Even Tanya, she said, I also find that if you heart an item or put it in your cart for the day, the seller will offer you a lower price, like on Mercari. And don't forget, even Ulta or Sephora. Like, no, I looked up that Essence palette, and if I, God forbid, I even clicked on anything, like you said, within sometimes just hours, let alone 24, of your like, hey, did you want to take another look at this? It's like, Jesus Christ, I was just looking up something, to see like the gram weight or something. And it's like there's these algorithms and AI shit. It knows too much. We're all just being tracked by these phones anyway. That always makes, but sometimes they do like, hey, here's a little incentive. You want an extra 20% off? It's like, sure. Well, now you gave me a discount. Well, yeah, I'm going to take another 20% off. Yeah, because my mom she'll ask me something. I go, I'm not looking that up on my phone. I don't need all the ads. My husband suggested a yard sale. And you've seen Greg. Fire sale. He's selling it all. Cool. What are you doing? She's opening up the L'Oreal PR box with her fucking head. There's nothing in there for you. Hey, should we see what lippies I have in my pocketbook? Because I don't even know at this point. Let's see what's in Brenda's purse. Meow. They're still not getting my cherry little shit. I like to change them out and add them in. That's what I was like. Let's see what we got in here. This is probably there's in my other bags upstairs, because this is the bag I switch out when I go to like casinos and shit like that. Okay, we got a little mirror. Nope, extra lighter. We can have an extra lighter. Clarins lip oil thing. What is this, like Canyon thing or something? Shade number 28. I know it's like a lip oil. The Revolution Peptide Glaze in Cinnamon Roll. Oh, see, I could change out the Dior. I've had this one in there a while. Dior, this is number 871 D Dream. See, I use this sucker. I love these though. That's that shade. So we'll switch out this Dior for another one. Pick one. We got a YSL number 16. Okay, that's that one. These are the ones, yeah, one. Oh, that does go back down though, right? Yes, okay. This one's the ones you can click up or down. That's that one. I could change this out too. We got tons of YSL. Let's see. An Angel perfume. And nice little Tom Ford. Shade 100. Yeah. Right there. Oh, if all three of those aren't similar. I'm keeping Tom though. Tom's the newest edition, I know that. He can't move. Knocking shit. Knocking everything over. Coca Mommy's causing chaos. I'm knocking everything down over here. All right. These Dior lipsticks are awesome. I got 5 more to pick from, so let's see here. That's a good one. I like them all, so I don't know. I can just probably pick any one and they all kind of look the fucking same. Let's see. That one's deeper. All right, I'm going to change out the other one for Dior Alita. Which is this one, a little lighter shade. Change that in. I happen to have 2, I think that's the same too. 2 YSLs sitting here. Oh no, they're different. Number 14 and number 3. That's really dark. That's even darker. I'm gonna go with this one. It's number 3. That's all I know is it's number 3. But these are the ones you click up. It doesn't click back down. Yes. Okay. Ooh. She's a vampy one. Wait a minute, that might be that's a little too vampy for the pocketbook. I'll never wear that. Not that I would never wear it in daytime, but can't put that on while I'm driving, put it that way. Is this one deeper too? Oh, okay. I'll go with this brown instead. It's right here, actually. This one. Number 14. I do try to make sure I change stuff out all the time. Throw these back in the bag. these lipstick swatches off of me before I end up wearing them everywhere like I usually do. Wait. What happened here? Oh, that sucks, cat. Luckily, you could get new ones, though, I think, at what, the hospital or town hall or something like that. We'll get you those skin frosts. Don't worry, Caitlin. Oh, you gotta play. You just gotta play, girl. Little Nat Cat, just play. I got plenty of colorful looks on here. Jeffrey's highlights are so nice. I just use a tiny bit. Otherwise, my husband asks why I'm greasy. He once asked if I bought KFC without him. This is a Jeffree Star shirt. It's one of his like rainbow ones. There's a little logo. It's like tie-dye. And it was probably one of those deals on, because sometimes he'll do oh, actually my eyeglass wipes fell. Did I put something on there? Oh no. Yeah, kitty cat, stay out of there. Kuka can be quite the pain in the ass, as we well know. Yeah, it's probably one of those deals when he had like either mystery t-shirts or like anytime he puts the clothes on sale for like $10, $12. I like I said, I buy them. I actually need to redo my armoire where I have all my, there's like basically sweatpants and shirts, but I have so much of Jeffrey's sweatpants in there. There's like 3 different sections of them going, holy shit. But when I do long car rides, I wear those Jeffrey sweatpants and oh my God, they're just so comfortable. Just so goddamn comfortable. Let's play with Vegas. We got a little time here. Yeah, it's still early. Or Sin City, as they're calling it. Might do a girls' trip there next year. I'm still trying to plan out, like, oh, go to Hoover Dam, maybe go to the Grand Canyon. I mean, everybody should go to Vegas once. I lived there for what, like 8 years, so. Wicked thunderstorms last night. I thought they said, and I laughed though. It goes like, oh yeah, you have thunderstorms tomorrow night, starting about 8, 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh, of course, you love to do it every time I go live. Put a damn thunderstorm on. It was so humid. I can't believe it's not pouring out. What are you doing? No, I didn't touch that. Stop. Everywhere for Sally Hansen, Hurry Plum. Sally Hansen. So is that nail polish? I'm guessing. Yeah, Vegas is always fun. We do love our indie brands. But even they're getting a little price. Okay, there's nail polish. They're getting a little pricey. I had seen some, but I get it. I go, but again, here, shit is so expensive between just getting fuel for the cars and groceries. I could see where the makeup brands are hurting because when you're charging $60, $70, $80 for a palette, I mean, like I said, I have a fucking sports car. Doesn't hold that much gas to begin with, but I'm basically at a quarter tank and $40 still isn't filling it. That aggravates the shit out of me. Go to drugstore makeup brand would definitely be L'Oreal, Maybelline, and Makeup Revolution because they're a drugstore brand here now too. CoverGirl, all the drugstore brands have definitely upped, their stuff. Even NYX, they have a little bit of everything. Milani, Wet and Wild. And don't forget even like Sephora brand. I like Sephora brand better than Ulta brand though, usually. Because, and again, it's always going to come down to like which brand has, say, foundation that matches you. Like, say, like every, something happened. I lost all, whatever. My main things to pick up would be, and I'd have to go high end for, just if I had to get everything, I wasn't near a drugstore, like Makeup Forever. Just because I foundation match to them. They have eyeshadows, blush, highlighters, bronzers. They've got everything, I like all of it. But nowadays, so does pretty much everybody else. But their drugstore makeup has definitely improved from, trust me, because living through the 70s, 80s, and 90s with it, it's improved a lot. All right, what do we got here? We used Roma and this one. What colors we got here? I got the Vegas palette out under Sin City, but it's all shimmers, so we need a couple mattes here to play with. All right, plum in that one. Oh, I got a bunch of greens in that one. Okay. Ooh. All right, what do we got here? Is that my neighbor lighting off fireworks? First I thought it was raining. Oh, hold on. Cool, come on. It's like a crackling sound. Hold up. We have to go to the front door because I have to see what the fuck is going on out here. I don't like hearing weird sounds up here on the fucking mountain and not knowing like what the fuck is going on. Oh, maybe they're my neighbors. Because it seems like one of the street lights is out. Like maybe one of the street lights blew out. You get some ASMR from all the... There's no way it's my neighbors. Okay, that was weird. Holy fuck, it's humid out. Oh, you can see my crazy... Oh, wait. I got you flipped the wrong way. Weird. Very weird.
Okay. Road trip. Hold on, I'll flip you again. It was like, sounds like firecrackers, but didn't sound like fucking firecrackers. That was fucking weird. You've got some good brands. You've got Glaminatrix. I have those, Shelly, don't I? And Maybelline. This one's soft pearl. And this one's linen. I've got them. I've got them. You got a couple Australian brands there. Oh, I'll run right out the door for anything. Yeah, people are all mad, which is funny. At fucking Scandinavia for giving MCO, like, oh, my guy's about to fall off the fucking thing here. The all-nighter setting spray formula. Again, and I said it every fucking time. Nobody ever fucking believes me, I think. Anytime I show, because I was on Urban Decay PR for a while, and I'd be the first one. I even show you the fucking bottle that goes, again, this is Urban Decay all-nighter, but it's made by Scandinavia. Again, you could have went to Scandinavia, which I would do when I was at the makeup shows, and buy the Scandinavia, because sometimes it would be cheaper than the Urban. Same formula. So now, again, MCO, they did, it's pretty close, what they called it, what, all dayer. The fucking bottle looks the same, except it's different colors. But it's that same, the original Urban Decay formula. MCO is now going to have it. Because once Urban Decay and Scandinavia split, Urban Decay made its own formula. Again, which is Urban Decay, don't forget, is owned by L'Oreal. Try them both, Tracy. You'll like them both on the cushion foundations. Yeah, they're all there. But it's going to be, and it'll probably have to sit, because I got an older bottle here. I can even show you. My Scandinavia, mine are upstairs probably. I mean, I had to keep this bottle, obviously, because they put my name on it. But even on here, Urban Decay, right on the back, right at the fucking top, Urban Decay by Scandinavia. It's literally right there on the fucking bottle. So now on the MCO bottle all there, it'll always have the back MCO by Scandinavia, because it's Scandinavia's formula. Yeah, every one of them. It's right on the back. Urban Decay by Scandinavia. Because Scandinavia actually had, which I loved and they stopped fucking making, is the post makeup recovery spray. So it was like, as soon as you took off all your makeup, it was loaded with like vitamins and stuff, and just blast your face with it. And it was just like, before you started doing your skincare, even before your essence, just like, okay, I'm out of the shower, put it on, let that suck in, then keep going with the rest of the skincare. Caitlin Dirty, you have to do Smashbox foundation. There you go, Alex. Absolutely. She used to buy the Scandinavian
from Beauty Bay. Absolutely. Oh, I didn't put on an eye primer. I got distracted by the noise outside. Well, it's funny, even earlier, I went over to bring the chickens a snack. And all of a sudden, I'm like, holy fuck, they have no water. But the hose was like on the other side of the yard. And I'm like, I knew Chloe was home. So I texted her. I said, by the way, I just brought the chickens some snacks and they desperately need water. There's no fucking water. And then I'm sitting there, you know, I was texting her. I go, wait a minute, Bren. I think I got my dog bowl one. We have like the big dog bowl, but then you put like the 5-gallon water in the back. So it like gravity feeds it. I texted her right back on, coming over with my fucking dog bowl for you with a empty 5-gallon thing and went, here, use this. Because even Greg had a good idea of, I'm going to tell them tomorrow to go put it in the corner because the chickens are going to sit on top of it. And if you have to, make a little like bungee cord just to hold the water, you know, so it doesn't, because when it gets low, you know, it wiggles more. But if you just put a little bungee cord to hold it there, then the water would, you know, so the chickens wouldn't have a problem. And it's easy to clean. Because like I said, I don't plan on having a dog for a while, but I kept a lot of the dog stuff. Caitlin, don't do it, Tracy. Don't do it, Tracy Lee. No, no, just say no. If I have the power not go on that app, so do you. This is the Miami palette. Play with some fucking. Play with purple. I haven't done purple tonight. We gotta do a purple look. Purito Foundation. Never heard of that brand. Is it maybe a Canadian brand? I know, I've never heard of Purito. Lilac in front of that. Go back with that darker one. That crackling sound was fucking weird. Because there's a huge gap between, you know, my house and the house that's kind of on the corner over here. And down in my woods, it's all wetland. You can't just like run through the fucking woods there. You end up in the little fucking river and it's, you know, trees everywhere and shit like that. So it's like people just can't run out in the woods. Because even when me and the neighbor were out, the boys were out, and all of a sudden they jumped in the fucking our little river. She's like, "Do they have shoes on?" I'm like, "Nope." They're like, then they go, "Well, come on, B, we got." I'm like, "Guys, you have to wear shoes in the little river." I go, "Whether you know it or not, there's glass in there, and I don't want your feet getting cut. You don't want to get hurt." Okay. And they went and got their slippers. Or put some shoes on. I was like, just trying to keep them safe because I jump in there all the time, moving boulders out of the way, trying to make sure the stream is still flowing. And even I've come up with, shockingly, all of a sudden, a huge piece of a broken fucking bottle out of nowhere going, how the hell did I just not rip my whole hand apart with that? It's shocking. All right, what do we got here? We got that purple. All right, because we got all just shimmers in here, like I said. So I'm thinking I'm going to do, what the hell? I'm going to go, obviously, this on the outer. I'll put that blue, though, too. We'll do a little blue in the front of that. Please pick up the brush. Let's see. Doubt it, but we'll still can't hurt to try. Kind of picks up with a brush. Nope. Fingers better. But according to my term paper from 1983, don't touch your makeup with your fingers. That was funny as fuck.
That was fun to read that again. I hadn't obviously read it in years. Okay. Over here, I'm gonna do it. Got a little yellow greenish chartreuse here from Miss Bunny. My husband wears Crocs in the ocean. That's what they're for. Oh, thanks, cat. Like the term paper. I mean, yeah, because even oh my God, even for Chloe, her husband, it was like literally probably a month ago. We were out there and she was working on building the tortoises another like little area to keep them so they just can't run away in the yard. You don't have to make it real tall or anything. And there's the piece of wood and it had a couple nails sticking out of it. And we both said, like, stay away from that board. Sure as hell. Then the other littler one came over George. We didn't catch him. And all of a sudden I saw him step on the board. I went, no. And he just like, and we know the fucking nail went through. Just ripped out the fucking board. She ripped the shoe off. The fucking nail went right between like his fucking toes. Because he would have ended up, at the hospital. We were both just like, whew. And of course he freaked out a little bit because we're both there. Because even around a kid, I could stay calm as fuck if I have to. And we were like, nope, you're good. But then her poor husband stepped on one the other day, 3 fucking nails in it, right in his foot. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, oh, I bet Jules had to get a fucking tetanus shot. She's like, yep. I'm like, yep, we've all had them up here on the mountain now. I want a different green. Okay, I was using Miami. Oh, we got a lot of greens here in this Cape Town one. I was just looking for, I'm probably gonna use like this one here. Something a little deeper. I'll mix that with this one. These two together. Because I'm gonna probably use the green and the yellow over here. You looked radiant. That's fabulous. Why does the Giorgio Armani lip gloss disappear from the bottle over time? These? Maybe because you're wearing it? I don't know. Mine are still not disappearing. Like I said, it sounds fucking gnarly. I don't know why. Fuck. Okay. Well, it's good. Back to the shadow. Oh, the hard candy foundations. Those are nice too. Where is it? Where is it? They changed my shade on me, but it still worked. Did I declutter it maybe? Because it was getting low. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. Glamazon. But this is one hell of a foundation too. And very reasonably priced. I used to get PR from them back in the day. It's like I was getting PR for a while, then it stopped, then it randomly showed up again. I'm just like, okay. Like I said, sometimes you just never know what's going to show up when. Some send me an email. I need a lighter green. Lighter green on this Roma. Okay, I'm going back to Roma here just for that green.
blocking you. Oh, how good is this if I block you, right? And I haven't pre-ordered like the Jeffrey palette or anything, even though right now it says like, oh, you could just buy it. But it still doesn't ship till like the week of my anniversary. So I'm like, nope, I'm not buying it. You know, I'll wait till it's fucking available, then I'll buy it. All right, so we're gonna go with the green first. Get this green on here. Yes, Koopa, I know you know what time it is. One of that bright yellowy golden. Hopefully, we'll make it like a chartreuse by the time we're done. Yeah, we all need to bombard Essence and be like, bring back these fucking palettes or make new ones. Wait a minute. We can tell by the ingredients. Most of them say mica. Doesn't say anything about talc. This one says talc. Talc. This could be why they pulled them, because they all have to fucking redo their fucking shadows too. Got to get rid of the talc. I don't know how much, staunch they are on that, but these basically all, which every eyeshadow palette in the back of the day had fucking talc. Just one person ruined it for everybody. Okay, we're good. All right. What are you doing, kitty cat? What are you fucking with over there? Let me catch up here. Just move the applicator around and you see it disappear. What the hell are you doing? Well, you gotta remember, first off, lip glosses are never filled to the top. Well, especially lip oils. That's usually, do I need open lip oils down here? Lip oils easier to show you because this is, I love these though. They feel really nice on the lips. Okay, even this one, I haven't used it this much. It's up to like here. By the time you pull the doe foot out, which is massive usually, I can't even see it on this one. I need a clear lip oil. Wait a minute. All right, we got a Jeffrey one here. Okay, so it looks like it's filled to here. I mean, now it's like halfway filled. If that. We'll let that settle for a second. Because don't forget, especially when you're putting in a big ass doe foot like that, that's taking up space. This has a much thinner consistency to it. I mean, but you can see I can wipe the sides of the bottle with it. Okay, I'm trying to wipe off. This is always fun. Okay, so you can see on this is now down to here. So again, then once you push that applicator in, that one kind of stays the same. You see it's right to here. And it didn't move much. But this has a much, much thinner applicator. Again, but that's where they have to go by weight. Okay, that's basically settled. Okay, so now I let that settle at the bottom. Oh, look, it's halfway filled. Push it in. Now you screw the cap on. Now we're back up to 3/4. Again, pull it out. And you can just see, just pulling the applicator, how much it drops down. And then, that's why I put it down for, to let all this come back down. That's any lip product. Because some people, well, I only got half a bottle. No, by the time you have to be able to fucking stuff the applicator in there. So we show and tell here somehow. I think I actually have that foundation, Alex. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I recently bought a Revlon. What did I put it? Illuminating Skin Caring Foundation. Wait a minute, this one right here. Skin Silk. Okay, I bought this because I want to say I'm 99% sure. This is where I've said grab an ingredient deck. I want to say it was the Givenchy. I went online, copied, copied the fucking ingredient list. Went over to Google, dropped the ingredient list into the search. It came up, obviously, Givenchy, and then Revlon. So I immediately just went on Amazon and bought the Revlon. So again, but we have to remember, there's only so many factories that make this shit. Whether it's eyeliners, there's maybe 5 of them, so they would make probably eye and lip. And again, people have showed like Kiko eyeliners and Kiko lipsticks match Charlotte. They're also made in the exact same fucking factory. So it makes sense. Because again, it's almost say like store brand, grocery store. You got the fucking corn coming down, all frozen corn or whatever. They're doing their frozen corn, okay, into the bird's eye bag or whatever, Green Giant, whatever the fuck your name of your frozen corn is. And then now you got Stop and Shop or Price Chopper or whatever, fucking grocery store. Here comes the corn, same fucking corn. Now goes into the next bag of the store brand. Corn is fucking corn. You know what I mean? So again, buy the fucking store brand on shit like that. It's fucking corn, it's broccoli, it's flash frozen. But a lot of people, and which I used to be just as bad of, you get thinking, oh, well, I'm paying the higher price or I'm buying the name brand, then it's better. No, not at all. Oh, see, I don't have Catrice's. I have the other one. What the hell is it? Profusion. Big square fucking bottle. I know what the bottle looks like. Where did I put you? Oh, because see, they changed them too. It started with this one. And then they went over to this bottle. So this one's medium 3 neutral. And this one's medium 310. So I just bought, both mediums. But I like this kind of style packaging better. This is an airless pump. So this will push out, you can see how much you're using compared to letting this get by the air. I love an airless pump foundation. Always have. Now, drugstores definitely upped their fucking game. And don't forget, with a lot of high-end shit, you're paying for that fucking name. Like Tom Ford, a fucking lipstick's a fucking lipstick. More or less. Yeah, Tom's lipstick's $60. Well, what the fuck? You can buy a fucking Revlon lipstick for 10 and get 3 grams of product. And, why pay 60 when you can buy 6 fucking Revlon? Exactly, Kat. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's Revlon. I still got my e.l.f. I don't know if is it the skin tint or no, I got the soft glam. Oh, I love those skin silks. Yeah. Don't forget, they got two of them now. They have the Luminous Serum Foundation. And then they threw in the sticks. So it's the Skin Silk Glow Tint Sheer Foundation. So you got both of these, but they're on that Skin Silk line. And I've had luck with all of the Revolution foundations. I don't think I've had one yet that I went, oh man, that, fucking horrible. Gotta go up with your fit up there with your friend. And then they have that new one too, the super dewy skin tint with the SPF 30. Yeah, because that has UVA plus UVB, and it's mineral sunscreen in these. Because even Elf, their prices are getting fucking high. Oh, everybody's are. Yeah, there's no more like, oh, Elf, it's $1. I think those days are gone. Get my Smurfy headband out of the way. Yeah, so if you want to try out these L'Oreal lippies, and if you already have even just a lip liner, put a lip liner on, put it right over the top. I'll show you another one. Show you one of the darker ones. And I'll put it over one of their blur liners. What the hell? Okay. Brown Caramel, 530, number 535. I'll use the darkest one. Should be this one here. Number 500, Ruby Lights. Oh, they do smell so fucking good though. Fuck. I do love me a little pointed applicator. Good, they're pretty good. Oh, these smell so nice. There we go. Mwah. I get all my teeth. Like I said, just a little bit of tingle. I know somebody's out there going to be like, oh my God, my lips are burning off. Oh, shut the fuck up. Even there's a little, just to get it off the rim. You can always do if it's on your inner rim, just suck your finger and it'll take it off. Or suck a dick. It's your choice. Glad I can make myself laugh. Good night, Miss Teresa. Sorry you had to hear that. I love you. I don't know. Why did your Thai dinner taste like fish? What'd you have? Thank you, Caitlin. You'd rock this, Caitlin. I'm going to get Caitlin to rock a dark lippy. I'm working on her. And she looks fabulous in one. What was that? What I put on my lips or what I asked you what you had for Thai? Thank you, Teresa. Sleep well, darling. Self-love tomorrow. Lots of self-love. On my lips, I just have one of these blur things, the blur filler. What's that one that I picked? Brown Caramel, number 575. And then I topped it with the new Plump Ambition Hyaluron Lip Oil. in 500 Ruby Lights. That's what that is. Oh, damn, that's a good deal. I've almost used up that hair mask upstairs. I used that when I did my hair on Thursday after I rinsed it. That's a good deal. Yeah, you either got to hold out for the coupons of, because we've all done it in the past. For as soon as it hits, we're buying it. Just like I bought that palette yesterday. Didn't even fucking think twice. Didn't even think of looking at the rest of the fucking site. It was just like, bam, palette, checkout, done. I'm sure it could have went on there. Maybe they had a bundle deal or something. I was in the middle of doing my makeup. I had to get going. So it was like, click, click, done. Done, done, done. Caitlin can rock any lip too. Everybody can. It's like me wearing like a nude lip. It's like not my thing. Oh, like, especially with the concealer lips, like, oh my God, no. But even I laughed like when I first put like this one on. Let me see if I can get this over the top. This one's like the really metallic-y one. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna change up the lip again. Hold on. It's a good combo. Okay, so since this is pretty light, this is the lightest shade out of these. So this is like definitely a fucking nude here. So this is the Blur Filler in Nude Espresso, number 485. Here. We got 10 minutes, okay. Now see, that's not terrible on me. If it was any lighter, there's no way. But I'm pretty sure this is the one that had like the most like metallic-iness to it. Okay, here we go. Yeah. See, it does have a frostiness to it though. Now that's like a ton of product on there, which I would never wear. I'm just trying to show you. And that's blotted. And like I said, even though it does have those shimmer particles, you can barely feel them, if anything. I'm talking barely. Yeah. Like I said, I know I had a NYX one with the sparkles in it, and it felt like you had fucking glass on your lips. You go to rub your lips together. It was like, ow, ow. Like, and that just was like, nope, get that the fuck off of me now. Because I can't be having lip gloss on. Because I tend to rub my lips together a lot. So when it's doing that, it's like, oh, hell no. And you could do either, cat. Absolutely. There's no whiskey ones. The one I had on was the Ruby Lights. Because there's ruby, mauve, peach, rosewood. The one I lost the sticker. And what the hell is this one? Rose. And they're already on Ulta. I know that much because I looked. And I think they're about $13.99, so say $14. But they do, you have to remember, you have to find the ones that say shimmer because they have regular ones. without the shimmer. Does it say oh, because I already took all the packaging off, obviously. Because I wonder if the regular ones, because I know the regular one said, maybe they just didn't say Plump Ambition. I gotta have it over here. I was trying to keep everything together. Okay, maybe because these are definitely the Hyaluron tint, but these are the stains. Because it says lip stain serum. Where the hell are the other ones? I'm still looking. Wait a minute. Sworn I had the other ones. This is the problem when you have like 8,000 lippies. Right here. And you gotta remember with me, I have to go by sight. Yes, kitty cat. They gotta be around here somewhere. But I think I even saw them at CVS when I was picking up my script. You could tell it's got the shimmer. I mean, you can just look at any of these and you can see that it's got, you know, shimmer particles in it. So it won't be that hard to find. Yeah, so Plump Ambition. But it says now with a shimmering finish. So just find the ones that say shimmer. Getting loud and crazy in here. Ugh. All right. Right here. Yeah, I don't know what she meant by whiskey. The whiskey lippy. Whiskey lippy. Was she talking about maybe the Maybelline? The lifter gel? Because this is berry twist. Okay, Bordeaux. Mocha mousse. I don't think I have anything that says whiskey. Worth it intense. And worth it medium. I don't know. I don't know. She lost me. We'll have to ask her later. All right. Well, I guess we will wrap it up. Another fabulous Saturday night. Thank you all for showing up and playing with me. You know, I appreciate you all and love you all so much. It was so much fun. Got to play with a bunch of Essence palettes and the ABH. I want to grab more of these, but at the same time, a lot of ABH ends up landing in like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I'd rather just wait, or unless they go on sale on like Sephora or some shit for like half off, or if Ulta doesn't. I don't know if these are on Ulta. I know they were on Sephora, or did I get this at Ulta? Oh my God. Unless it goes half off. This is definitely worth $9, not 18 for 1 gram of product. Oh, you're welcome, Kat. You're welcome. No, thank you all. Another Saturday night in the books. So sorry about last week, but yeah, the voice was shot to shit, so that was not going to happen. Lots of self-love tomorrow. I'll try out the new masks since I got those. I've been, trying not to do them every day, especially those 3-hour ones. A couple times a week I've been trying to do them. But it's always nice. But let me flip you so I can turn this around. Whoop. It's fun here. You get flipped around, you never know what's going to happen. You get flipped off. You never know. All right. Everyone be good. I will see you all definitely next Saturday. I know I have stuff coming in, so we'll hopefully have something else to play with. We'll see. There's always something. If not, we grab it off the wall or out of a drawer. We always got something to play with. Love you all. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Love you. See you soon. Mwah. Oh, yep. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Yes, everybody. Sleep in tomorrow. Everybody's sleeping in. We're all sleeping in. All right. Love you. Bye.